Well, since the last time, it came down pretty hard, blew for quite a while. It's been a couple of hours. Been scraping away at it, trying to keep on top of it. The only reason I really do that is because of the location. This customer is a utility company, and they require it to be cleared at all times due to emergencies and such. So it's been a long night. I finally have some people coming in that are going to give me a hand getting this done tonight. This is just one section of the parking lot. There's a whole building and backyard to do as well. So I have a loader that's coming in to do around out back. And then I'm jumping in a skid steer later on to get some of the tighter spots, I guess. But for right now, I'm just kind of working on clearing this front again. Which is always fun, plowing the exact same spot 700 times in a night, but it is what it is. I think the wind is going to die down a bit now, so it shouldn't be quite as bad as it had been earlier. There for a while it was blowing so hard you couldn't even see in front of the truck. I wasn't even sure at that point if it was still even snowing or if it was just the snow that was down blowing around at that point, but it was definitely pretty bad there for a while. Had a couple of drifts, 2 or 3 feet. That was with even constant scraping and plowing. Been a long night. Been a long day. I have a few other spots I look after, but this is the main one, so this is where I spend the majority of my time until everything's completely over. Temperature has dipped quite a bit, so it's now pretty cold out. What was down is freezing up. It's getting a little icy below the snow. The truck wipers are, as you can hear, pretty frozen. Everything is pretty frozen. The only good thing about that is it does clean up pretty nice, and once it is clean, the wind, if it does pick up again, normally just blows straight across it. So hopefully this will be one of the last times I clean this up tonight. But we will see. Not sure if anybody will watch this or even care, but if anybody does and is curious, I'm driving a 2019 F250 4-wheel drive with a 8.5 foot Western blade, contractor blade. Works pretty good. We have the cutting edges though, that's the first thing to go. So we exchange those, we swap those out. I'm sure you can hear it's a little louder when it hits, but one of the first things we do with our blades is take them carbon blades off because they wear way too fast, and put on a cutting edge off of like a loader or a backhoe. Something a little heavier, something that lasts a little longer, does a better job, gives your blade just that much more weight when you're pushing, scraping in weather like this. Helps a lot. Oh, and here comes the plow. Get out of his way. come and wing that back, and then I'll keep cleaning it and pushing it down. I think they've had just as much of a battle as what we have, trying to keep things clear tonight. As soon as you get something done, it blows right back in again. It's a good night for people to stay off the roads if they don't need to be on, to be honest. That said, I didn't see too much traffic tonight, which was nice. I like to go right out into the road and clear it the whole way, just so that when he does come through later on, if I'm not here, leaves a little less in the entryway here for people to try to drive through. Not so important on little storms like this, but on heavier storms, I suppose. It can leave quite a windrow in the front here if we don't clear a bit of this main road, get it out of the way. I'll get the loader. I have a loader here. He'll come and scoop this up and move it out of the right of way there once I'm done scraping everything, so we're not getting in the way of anybody or pushing snow in the way of anybody. Gotta say, for all those people that really enjoy snow, I'm not one of them. The first snowfall is nice, get you back out with the plow truck, get to have some fun. After that, it's kind of old. Been plowing for quite a few years, and you get to not like snow anymore, because you never get to enjoy it. You're always too busy out in it, moving it, pushing it, plowing it, scraping it. Anyway, I got a few guys out. There's my loader coming now. He'll go out back, start working on that stuff. Go on. Go ahead, boss. He can go out back and start working on that. And then I'll go out back and give him a hand there in a minute. Just missed a phone call from one of the other guys, so I'll probably cut this video here. Sorry for all the little pieces, but just thought I'd give people a little taste of my snow plowing and see if it's worth recording or uploading. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.